Hi everybody. I'm sorry, I posted a video and I was sharing the wrong screen. This is the Forex Pip Queen. I've had a very good day and I'm excited, so I make mistakes. Anyway, I've had people ask me how I set up the Forex Pin chart to get the alerts that I get. It's set up for one chart with 28 pairs on it. What I did was separate them out into different time frames, and I took out some of the pairs. I only have 7 going right now, mainly because I haven't had time to add more, but I'll probably add a few more to this in each time frame. But I have 4 different templates. Each one is the pin. Each one is just the way it came. I added the Agamat boxes on here so I can see if it's correlating with what Agamat is doing. So here is my 15-minute chart and my 7 pairs. I go to my other screen. I don't know if it'll show. It should now to trade it after I get a signal. But anyway, this is what I do. So here's the 30-minute chart. This is all UJ. This is what I was trading last night and today. And I really do like how the yellow arrows, here is an up arrow here. And even though it's going up and down, you see that it stayed at the level. It stayed above the entry. And it went all the way up there. So conceivably, you would be able to take a pin signal, which came here, and wait for it to start going up, maybe above the Agamat line, maybe wait for these yellow box and the arrow from the Agamat, and enter the trade, and then just hold it. You can either get out each time the yellow box happens. For instance, get out here and re-enter here when it's going up again, or wait for the white arrow and go up again. But you could have stayed in this whole trade if you are able to stand the drawdown until it got up to the top. So I don't see a new arrow yet on the 30-minute, but we'll just have to see how time goes. So this is the H1. Got an up arrow back here, and it went down instead of going up. Ah, there we go. So I don't know why that one happened. That I can't explain it. That's just the way it happens. Here is the point where it was started going down from the volume indicator. It was above 10. I have plus 10, minus 10, and 0 on the volume indicator here. So if this were not at the 10 level, you probably would have ignored that arrow. Here's the next arrow, and it did drop below the yellow line and below 10. So now it's going up. And here's a yellow arrow down, but it doesn't look like it was at the 10 level. Maybe. This was really hard last night. It all sat here for all those hours on tiny little candles. And finally it dropped. And I made good money on that today. So when I get a signal or an arrow, I usually go to my regular place to trade, and this is with Agamat. So now that I know I have the pin arrow, then I will check the different time frames. So I'm waiting for this to come down. I have a drawdown on one that I got in a while back, and I just entered this for another sell a while ago, which I should have waited to do. However, I can see on the H4 that it's going to go down, and then right here there will be a drop, and it's not going to be that many pips for me to gain this back, so I'm not too worried about it. But that is how I do it. So if I'm over here and I'm trading something and I get an alert from the pin system, I go run here to my remote, jump up in there and open it up and see what the alert is. I get a pop-up alert, and I also go up here to Tools, Options, Notifications. I'm going to hide that because that's my account number, but I go to Notifications, and you put in your MT4 alert there, and you will get alerts. They will come right to your phone. And so that's how I do it. This is a short video. Join me at forexpipqueen.com, and you can see all the videos, and you can see all the products that I use. I have several other ones. I'm an affiliate for Dennis, and I'm proud to be so. You all have a good day. Happy trading. Make lots and lots of pips.